We're back. We're here. We're ready to go. Dude, it's crazy that like, you know, at the variants, we had that really awkward 4-color list, and we hit 3 wins. And then we had this, well, that was pretty good Golgari list. And it went busto. Alright, let's give the haters their monies. Alright. Draft number 17. I'm ready. Alright. So I'm on... My goal today is just to hit Diamond. Just to hit Diamond. We are just looking to hit a little bit of Diamond. And lo and behold, Ratadrabic of Urborg. I really liked this one. This is great. I love Ratadrabic. I thought this thing stunk. Love Shalai's Acolyte. Love Cult Conscript. Great cards. I love this. This is right in the zone of consideration that I've been talking about a lot. This sort of 4-5 mana power cards that can do a lot and build upon your existing nerds. I'm pleased to get this sort of thing. Meow, boink. Braid's Frightful Return, or a Phyrexian Rager, or a Citizen's Arrest. This is actually a little tricky for me. Oh my god, I think you know I love the Phyrexian Rager. So, I like Braid's Frightful Return. People undervalue this card, but this, again, this is like a turn 6 or 7 play. It doesn't feel good to play on turn 3 ever. I'm looking for some things that I can just slam on turn 3. There's a lot of great cards in here. I think I'm going to get the Rager. And I get the Rager. Wrath Weatherlight Stalwart I think is alright. It does have synergy with Ratadrabic, but I think Phyrexian Ragers are just like... I mean, I will take as many Phyrexian Ragers as the game will throw at me. I mean... What am I thinking here? I think Writhing Necromass is good to pick up early. I actually have really loved this card a lot. You know what? I'm just going to get it. I think it's fine. This is like a power card. This is like filler. This card is solid. This card I would want to be in double red. But I'm pretty certain that I am going to be in black with these 3 picks. So I'm going to grab the Writhing Necromass. Okay. I think that this pick is pretty obvious. I'm just going to get the Caves of Koilos. And I think that's that. I feel that there are signals suggesting I play black-white, but we're not going to overcommit. Could be absolutely true that we just bail on this at some point in time. And for the Balduvian Atrocity, I actually think has very nice synergy with what we're trying to do. If we are black-white and we splash a little red, that seems great. I mean, we're seeing a lot of green. I literally have no idea how to evaluate Bite Down. I have no idea how to evaluate this. So you have my Coast. There's Vohar. You know what? I'm going to grab the Vohar. The reason being, we could be blue-black with a Ratadrabic. I'm going to go ahead and grab it. I hate this card. Okay. I don't feel like I really want an Academy Wall. Guess I'm just going to get this Mesa Cavalier. I mean, technically, here is a Relic of Legends. And, you know, we're getting some Legends here, huh? I don't think this card is a complete stinker, though. I think it's between the Salvaged Mana Worker and the Toxic Abomination. I don't really know what color I am at this point. I'm gonna get the Mana Worker. I've been a little more impressed with these. Alright, I think I should get the Sunlit Marsh. We're not 100% certain what our second color is, whether we're red. And this feels like it would be good to grab. I also think I undervalue Shadow Prophecy often. I also think this guy looks gross. Why not? Why not? Shadow Prophecy, come on in. Let me get the Swarm. I guess I'm going to get this. Okay. This is a rough pickup situation here. Part of me thinks actually I should just pick this Silverback Elder. Wingmantle Chaplain doesn't really look that great for us. Maybe I should actually pick up the combat research and do some just flappers pecking in the air. You know, I'm going to try this out. I don't actually know what else I would pick here. Well, there's Citizen's Arrest. I saw a lot of blue spells working their way through. Maybe we should actually just pick up this thing. And be like blue-black spells with a Ratadrabic. We really don't have good cards. This draft is actually, I would generally say, going pretty terribly. I guess I am going to get this since we have two blue or black and okay. Okay, we have Zur. We have one enchantment. That's about it. I'm just going to get Extinguish the Light. I'm going to do the most boring Orzhov deck of all time. I don't even know we're running this Vohar, this combat research. Staggeringly boring. Actually, I'm going to run the Coalition Sky Knight. Nah. Get in there, guy. Alright. Boring Orzhov. Snorzhov, baby. Might be Orzhov Flyers. Like, I'm rarely ever kicking this. Flyers and removal, and that's it. Forgivian Cavaliers. Totally fine. I think I'm out with these. This nonsense. I mean, maybe I splash for a combat research. That'd be pretty funny, huh? Oh my god. It's emote only mode? Oh my god, what did you do, Ghosty? What have you done? I do not know about this thing, because we don't have any red. Maybe we should begin splashing for red. Alright. Killstarter went into emote only mode, and literally no one typed anything. Alright, another Argivian Cavalier. Dude, this is the most boring thing of all time. I don't even think we have any. We have one legend, baby. I think Benelish Sleeper is okay with the Argivian Cavaliers. Yeah, look at our 2-drop slot. I might have to run the Mana Worker because I don't have anything else. Oh my god, a Phyrexian Vivisector. Hell yes. Get in here. Oh my god, Samite Herbalist. Look at these Drex that we're picking up. Oh, this is good. Pilfer. Welcome to the party. Welcome to the Pilfer party. Ooh, Toxic Abomination. Oh my god. Yes, please. And by yes, please, I mean, oh hell no. Alright, well, we are. Time to do some linear gaming. I mean, technically we have another whole set of cards coming up. Well. I mean, I guess a tribute to Urborg. I see nothing wrong with just -2/-2ing at instant speed. Is Weatherlight Compleated actually going to be good for us? I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna give it a go. Give it a go. I think we're making enough babies to make it work. Oh, baby, look at this Night of Dusk's Shadow. We have extinguished the light. Whenever a friendly creature dies. I mean, Night of Dusk's Shadow is just amazing. Alright, I mean, we got some flyers. We got some things that are chilling. Hey, look, when my Weatherlight dies, it can come back thanks to Rada Drabik. I mean, I really don't feel good about our deck. But I've been wrong before. Alright, we got this tribute. We got some citizens arresting going on. Cool shadow prophesizing going on. Yeah, hell yeah. None of this stuff is really very exciting to me. I guess Captain's Call. Needs to be marginally more in line with the vague meandering that we're interested in. I mean, I'm probably going to try to run that Lightning Strike because I just need more good cards. No miasma. Yeah, we have a lot of X2s. I kind of blow up my whole board a little too often for my liking. Hey. Love Song of Night and Day. I think I'm running a single card here. Maybe the Artillery Blast. Come on into the party. I mean, this is something. We certainly assembled what can be described as a deck. Hoping for that red-white duel. That would be some good stuff. We're running some red in the form of the Balduvian Atrocity, leaving Skyrider, Lightning Strike. Hey, bond in it. Wait. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. That's not what I want to do. The sector's absolutely coming to the party. Shadow Prophecy, maybe. I don't know. Looks like we did not get it. Well, maybe. I don't know why people value this card so low. I like this card. Hey, I might even run that guy. Okie dokie. I mean, this is not feeling great. It's not feeling great. I actually do think I'm going to be running this kind of mediocre card here. Cavaliers are good. This guy's fine. This guy's good. This is good. I kind of want to have the flapping flyers. Shadow Prophecy is better in a domain list. Get out of here. So I think that the Benelish Sleeper stays. Faith Bonder, Herbalist. Seems like a fine one to cut as any. Actually, no, I'm going to get rid of the Vivisector and get in. Oops. Put in both Herbalists. Yeah, I think I'm going to do something like this. Try to just make the game go on for a while. Yeah, we're doing it. We have 8 sources of black. We have 8 sources of white. And we are okay. Alright, get in here. Dominaria, land, and black. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And in white. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think this is it. Orzhov mediocrity. Is it Kriti or is it Kriti? I'm gonna spell it like that. And if you think that I spelled it wrong, represent your choices and how many wins this deck list is gonna get. Lightning Strike worth it for just that. We have Lightning Strike. We also have Cleaving Skyrider. We also have Balduvian Atrocity. So we were already erring on the side of red. And all of those cards are fine to be getting red later. Three is a good number if you have a splash or two. As long as that splash is a deep card. I love you. I love you so much. Oh my god, we drew the stone cold nuts, didn't we? We have all our mana sources. Dude, this Knight of Dusk's Shadow is going to end the game. Mediocrity, nice. Ha ha ha! Eat shit. Alright, so I'm going in. Bam. Weatherlight completed, baby. We got the Captain's Call right there. Oh, yeah. Can't heal. Can't heal. Captain's Call owns the Samite Herbalist. No. Hello, sweetie pie. Can't block me. I'm the Gingerbread Knight. Hey, Onderin, man. It's good to see you, dude. Oh, my God, Onderin. How in the fuck are you? This has Menace for any of you curious why I'm just swinging in like a loony. Be very careful what you wish for. I'll catch you. How's your TwitchCon? Well, because I got to see you, Onderin, it was just right. Sure, I think that's actually fine. Holy shit. Dude, we're getting the scry. Oh, a Cavalier, yeah. You better not, you better not. I think we're figuring it out. I think we've, like, literally detected the fringe of the format. We're making the format work for us. We're making it work for us, Despy. We're doing it. Uh-oh. I didn't realize you got to scry. Onderin gifts 5 subs. Onderin! Let us go, Onderin. Let us fight. Onderin, this is 5 subs for your troubles. Oh my god, thank you. Take that. Tributary down. I think that we're kind of just trying to play very, very, very slowly. You know what? I'm going to really simplify the game. This is the biggest threat here. Well, I don't like this pause. Maybe I should be playing more around indestructibility spells more. Bite down, I guess. Weatherlight Complicated has actually been, like, not bad at all for us. What is this doing? Oh my god, yeah, alright. I guess I should have blocked the other way, but this is still fine. It kind of forces this to occur. Some good stuff. This is great. Block here. We're going to get a scry. Dude, Weatherlight Complicated is doing way more than I thought it would. This card's actually good. Show me what you got. This is good. Activated. Ow, ow. Oh, that is some very good shit. Is this to any target? What's the last one, Forgotten Force? Oh my god, is the Weatherlight Complicated just gonna do it for us? This Phyrexian bastard? We deal 2 damage to this? Look at that! Bam! Holy crap, this is fantastic. This is amazing. Oh my god, Weatherlight Complicated. Okay, so we're basically stall on the ground and win in the skies. And then when they lose, we're happy they cry. Is that right? I think it is. Alright, if I get to diamond today, I'm pleased. I'm pleased. And we just got many more days of grinding to go. Yep, I'm still here, sweetie pie. Oh, oh, yes. We have a pineapple upside down cat right here. She's just off camera. Hi, Des. Gotta be careful. You are like only half on this thing. I'm gonna scoot you a little bit. Don't worry, I'm just balancing you again. Oh. I'm sorry. Hey, Andre, have a good night, man. Thanks again. You just lash that little tail, darling. Lash away. Oh, look at this run out. Turn 1, turn 2, turn 3, turn 4, turn 5. He's growing too powerful. Opponent goes first. Not a big deal. Stall on the ground, win in the air. Don't make me say it twice. I do have some concerns that Weatherlight Compleated is just not really good unless you get it on turn 2 or something. I guess if I'm stalling the board out, it's fine. Oh, Iconoclastic. Alright, don't roll that way, dude. Alright, so, this should attack because it's definitely not gonna... Well, it's literally unable to block, but it's clearly not gonna block. You are really close to the spacebar, cat. Don't push on me. It's so dramatic. Oh my god, fuck. Alright, well, this is the game. It's about to be awfully boring. Oh shit, it's me, Ratadrab. Attaboy, Ratadrabic. Come here. I think I'll just hold back and try to win with Ratadrabic, you know? Okay. You got him, man. Probably gonna declare a Benelish Sleeper. Hey, little bud. Oh my goodness, we are just so happy, huh? This cat has been just, like, right in front of me purring for, like, 4 hours. Another sleeper. Oh my god, gaming strategist. Good to see you, man. For you who don't know, I met gaming strategist at TwitchCon. Do I play this? I think it might be just sexier to hold on to it, you know. What up, gaming strategist? Obviously, this hurts a little bit if they have some invulnerability stuff. But it just keeps it alive temporarily. No, it doesn't. Alright, that sucks. Where were you last turn? Oh, this is quite bad. We got 1 billion for 1 with the Elder Dragon War, because it ate the Citizen's Arrest. And this, and this, and this. Alright, we are super dead. Yeah, I'm not gonna be getting around an Elder Dragon War here. There's some way, yeah. Yeah, we got 4 for 2 with the Dragon War, and our deck's not the most strong anyways, so that's all good. Honestly, this draft felt very hard. It felt really difficult. Ugh. Play. Kimmy Strider says, I'm enjoying the company of my cats in my own home. You love to hear. Yeah, this seems like pretty good. Seems pretty alright. Pat Riots. Alright, so now we're gonna Faith Bond it up. Faith, Bond it up. Not going to swing, because obviously we're going to be able to buff them both next turn. Can't block this. No! I mean, this is okay. This is alright. Let's do this. Weirdly, the Benelish Sleeper is kind of annoying for us. No blocks. But we're starting to get more value, so this is looking all grand. Probably just play the Benelish Sleeper at some point here anyways. I mean, basically, the gist of our list is just peck them in the air, like you just don't care. So I think I pass this. No blocks. Because this can pump. The fact that this heals is good stuff. This is tough. Benelish Sleeper we can block now. I probably need a Citizen's Arrest the Night of Dawn's Light. So I think I'm just gonna no block this. I think I just have to do it. Technically we can go to 5 here. Because once we get this, I think there are now no good attacks for Pat Riots. Do I want to swing with this guy? I'll just block here. Alright, we're chipping away. Kind of am feeling a swing with the Samite Herbalist. Kinda. I don't know. I don't think there's something that gives trample in red. I don't think, is there? My god. That's good. Yeah, it's fine. I got a Necromancer. It was a Necromancer. It's a Monster Mash joke, but it's a Necromancer joke. It's incredibly clever, to be clear. I am swinging out. I think I am swinging out. Good zombie synergy, huh? We got a zombie here, we got a zombie here, but this is like a very big zombie. I'm gonna act weirdly. I'm gonna sack this so I have more blockers up. It's fine. Alright. Dude, the Weatherlight Complicated is 1,000 times better than I thought it would be. Because I thought it was worthless. But it's actually not bad. I thought it was, like, truly horrific. Yeah, this Stall for Time card, I've had really mixed feelings on. Feels acceptable if I'm, like, blue, white, control, delay, draw lots of cards, and eventually get too much value. Oh, Jesus. Wait a minute. The Weatherlight ever complicates. We're in good shape. So I want this to die. Yep. The advantage of swinging with that instead of anything else is that they have to double block if they do block. Something like this? Oh my god, we did it. I don't think they have any trample in their list. I don't think red does. Oh shit, are we 2-1? Look at this. Alright. +2/+1 card that gives trample with kick, right? That is a 6-mana card. So I just don't think there's a trample card that exists that they could have. I mean, I do concede that there does exist cards with trample, but I mean, just not for that mana and mana type. I have perfectly clear gaming right now. Oh, this fucking turd. No, no. Don't give me this. Dude, all the defenders have 3. Oh. No. Alright, well. Benel Sleeper to pick this could be possibly very good. Oh my god, this is fucking terrible. Alright, this is, I think, the most acceptable thing I can do. Dude, I can't believe these things are here. This is terrible news. Oh, no. That I can kill. That is okay to kill. This is fine. No. Oh. We're doing it. Oh my god, we got the scary guy. Oh. We are going to be okay. Whew. Oh. Oh my god, we are just... everything is going amazingly now. We're just gonna win with birds. I'm gonna put counters on them. I'm gonna be swinging for between 2 and 5. Either that little robot is very, very, quite so scary. Tap me. Oh, I love seeing that shit. Because this can't block alone now. This is just target creature. Oh! I don't believe it! I don't believe it. What's winning? I rarely do that. Hey, what up, Sir Eddie, 1980? It's a pleasure to get mauled by you. Welcome to our little corner of the internet where we're actually winning. Now that you're gone, we can get some W's marked, you know? This is, you know, it's funny. This is something that is, like, unique to being a streamer, where if someone beats you, they show up really excited. Hey, I just played you. I was the guy that absolutely annihilated your deck. It's so great to be here. This is, like, does not happen to people that are not broadcasters. It's like... Although this did, as a kid, this sort of thing did happen to me when I would go to StarCraft tournaments. because I was like a very, very good player. And, you know, I plenty of my times of going to a tournament and just choking. And you choke and you lose to someone that was just worse than you. There's no two ways to put it, right? They were just literally a worse player than you. And they're just, holy shit, I fucking beat you. Oh my god, great game, man. They're like trying to shake my hand. I'm like, I don't want to shake anyone's hand right now. Oh man. They're like, don't worry about it, man. Everyone loses. And they like pat me on the back a little too hard because they got fucking adrenaline go through their system after the win. Oh, it was terrible. Shit was funny. Funny. Nothing at all. Fantastic. It was a great pickup. Yeah, there's no crewing for this. I feel impeded. I don't like that. Yo, dude, 1 damage at a time. I like this run out. I have some removal. I have some ways to scry with the Weatherlight. Completed. Great, I can deal with that. I think this is actually alright. It's pretty obnoxious to play against. Getting in there. So I was freaking out yesterday when I played Sean. I know the feeling. Yeah, man. I strike fear into all of you, and invariably you all wind up winning. Isn't that interesting?
Happened to all my enemies? They're toast. Go on, impress me. You win some, you lose some.
You win some, you lose some. It really sucks. Some good cards over here. This is actually such a cool card. Such a great threat. Flavor when using Extinguish on Jaya. I know, look, there's the art of her getting absolutely extinguished. Are you really gonna swing with this? I have so much prowess right now. I'm freaking out. I do not care. I mean, I will absolutely take 2 damage every day of the week. Alright. Well, we can, interestingly, we can actually deal with that. So let's go ahead and get that one. Yep. Pay the price. Keep going. Oh, Ghost Stalker, that was, Sen. You don't know, you're a newbie! Ha 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 ha! Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, fuck, this guy's battling Mystic King. Shit. Jesus, that is really, really good. Oh, fuck. It's terrible news for us. It's terrible. Weirdly, I think this is actually alright. Very clear that trade was going to happen. Oh, tribute to Urborg. Urborg in it. All right, so I mean, we got some weather-like compilation incoming. Oh shit. This could be an issue. All right, we're definitely getting rid of that fucking guy. If I can do like a massive mega block, I can weather like complicated and draw a shitload. This guy's coming in. Aha! Pass. I am just doing this, man. I am just doing this. Fine to do, yep. Good. This thing comes online much faster than I'd anticipated. See, this is just a huge issue for him, huh? I don't care. Yeah, this is really, really great. Figured it out. That blocks that. You gotta double block the Knight of Dusk's Shadow. You block the other one. We're doing it! We're doing it. We're just snoozing our way to a victory. Oh, we hit diamond! I just am not paying attention very well. When we watching TI, I sure am, Fire Spoon. We're even going to plan on doing some early morning newbie streams with our good friend Monkeys Forever. It's going to be great. If any of you, we should actually figure out what the days and times are. I'm going to talk to Jaren this week and see what happens. We're going to do a little Ubi newbie stream. When is I start 15th to the 30th. 15th to the 30th. Dynamite W says, you're a diamond, Sean. I'm a diamond in the rough, if you know what I mean. I can't believe we're doing well with this list. What is TI? TI is the, once upon a time, it was the annual championship of Dota 2. Hasn't happened since COVID. Hasn't really been a good, proper TI. Monkeys Forever on a team in the LCQ? I'm going to assume no, because he said, hey, do you want to watch TI together? So I assume that maybe it's very rude of me to say, but I presume that he wasn't in that fucking LCQ at all. Let's see whether or not this thing's any good. actually think flyers are just good in this format. I think not drawing anything is generally pretty weak in this format. Alright, here we go. It's raging time. Ouch. We're gonna go Sky Knightin'. Let's play a big boy on the ground, Salivox. Your TI and thought about Twilight Imperium. We're gonna be casting the Twilight Imperium World Championships. It's a $40 million prize pool for Twilight Imperium. Oh shit. Girl, look at this turtle. Oh shit, this is the wrong fucking thing. Oh shit, I meant to play this thing. I was opening up TI on this monitor to figure out how much the prize pool is. It's 13.5 million. Damn. Yeah. Show them I don't need to do stuff in the right order to do well, you know. Alright. Efficiency. Imagine if this had swung for 4. Ah. I actually think that Weatherlight is perfect in Orzhov. Rocks and Nubs says, would you host this Dota 2 TI if you were asked tonight? I don't even know how to answer that. I literally have no idea how to even approach answering that question. In the light's name. I mean, it's just, there's a lot of depends. I don't know what the schedule is. If they're like, do it for free, it'd be like, no. You know, it's just like... Just like a lot of stuff to consider. Dude, flyers and removal. I have removal. I have flyers. I like to repeat myself. Hell yeah. So the first is, hey Sean, did you hear that apparently they're not doing a true sight for this TI? I've never watched a true sight, so I don't know the significance of that. This is Cleaving Skyrider just going to town. Janky Rig says, I just got back into Magic and your videos have been helpful for seeing all the cards out there. Pushing Diamond with the mono blue aggro deck you showcased, so thanks for that. Dude, I'm thrilled to hear it, comma, you bastard. Get one of these. So, you know, we got some stuff going on here. It's pretty good. Let's begin attacking with that guy. No attacks. So first is, oh, it's a shame, you should probably check it out. It's actually pretty well made. Yeah, I mean, the problem I have in life is that there's too many good things to check out. Just too many of them. You can attack with that if you want. I think this is good. I think. So I already have most of my removal down. And with this out, now I can attack, and it's very difficult for them to block. 2, 4, 6, 7. You know, the show that I've been watching a ton lately is called The Magicians. And that show is trashy. I mean, it's very pulpy, and I am quite a fan. Started watching The Magicians too, man. It is pulpy as hell. Listing the Necromancer has been a good play. They just block with the Vineshaper Prodigy. I don't really know what I need. Go team. What's The Magicians about? I'd basically say imagine Harry Potter, but everyone is juvenile and fucking. One more? Can we get one more block? Turtle down. No dice. Yeah, it gets super twisted and dark and gory and goofy and pulpy. And there's a lot of really interesting and rich ideas in there. We'll see how it goes. I'm almost done with Season 1. Oh no, he has a stop. I'm gonna make you stalled for time. I never thought. Here we go. This is looking like an L. I don't know, if we peel that weather light, you know, we might be able to do something. Maybe we can, maybe we can't. I don't know. You tell me. Wait, this show's from 2015? How have I literally never heard of it? I don't know. Do you watch a lot of TV? Because I haven't heard of any of this shit, man. Holy shit, this guy hydromancing a griffin? Oh, that is hilarious. Alright, someone call Sarah Angela. We're getting the beat downs. It's alright, we just narrowly hit diamond. 2 more full days of draft arenoing. Well, Thursday we're doing a little bit of a short one. I will choose to pass. Yeah. Yeah, no, Mattman W, I completely agree. The fact that, like, Hogwarts didn't explore any of that, like, young adult sexuality shit, you know, like, every single college show of a bunch of kiddos in college hanging out always gets into people doing the makeouts. I guess I'll just hold on to this guy. Alright. Like, dude, constantly. Every single college show, 90% of the time, is about people hooking up. At some point. But in the world of Hogwarts, people are filled with angst and rarely they kiss. My god. It's very pure. Love that shit. Someone who's a big fan of Korean dramas. Love it. This game's about to get real boring. We're back on the mill plan again, baby. Here we go, baby. Alright, I'll do something. I don't see a good attack. Just gonna sit here stacking up nerds. This Tide Pod turtle is just putting all sorts of stuff on the bottom. Alright. Villain is going deep. 14 cards left in the deck. Turtle putting bad stuff all the way at the bottom. Dude, I'm telling you, man, we got this Battlefly Swarm. This guy's going to protect us forever. Or I'm going to entertain myself until this game invariably ends in my loss. Relic of Legends. Wow, this person's deck is flimsy. That's alright. I mean, Talarian Terrorist and the fucking Turtle. We got Tatiova. I mean, this is... Maybe we've actually got all their goods. Holy shit, this 1/1 is gone. It resolves. Did we actually, like, take out all their big power players? Oh my god, Mesa Cavalier, welcome to the party. Heal it up. Dude, I might actually just win on the mill. I actually would not be surprised if they had things like Hydromancer, Vineshaper Prodigies, Tide Pool. Screw it, I'm just gonna call it the Tide Pod Turtle, that's what it is. This guy's scrying like crazy, man. It's just always putting stuff 1 top, 0 bottom. Oh, that's not good. Dude, I'm entertained as hell. Rotan, we did it. We hit Diamond. Finally. I mean, like, we have a Relic of Legends. We have... Oh, well, that is just terrible news. Who's coming back? Silverback? Alright, well. Relic of Legends? No. Anytime a creature's cast, destroy artifact or enchantment? Well, I mean, that's just definitely going to kill. This is not good. Oh, nice. And we're still drawing here. Do I have any way to kill this thing? I truly just don't think I have a card to deal with the Silverback Elder nuking this Citizen's Arrest. I mean, I have no way to make progress. We win by turn 8, and that's it. Yeah, I don't even have a single way to generate blue mana in the deck. This is a 2 mana, -2, -2. Alright, this guy's figuring stuff out. This is fine. You know, if he wants to figure things out, he gets to figure things out. Come here. Ow. Actually, here's an interesting idea. How many lands does this guy have? Get away from the spacebar! So, there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12. Do not. God, you are just being so bad today. Alright, come here. You're gaining life, I'm gaining life, we're all gaining life. So I think Lightning Bolt is the only way to deal with Tatiova, huh? No, do what you just... Good God. My cat. Now, if we got that Weatherlight complicated, you know, that could be something. Alright, Benelish Faith Bonder. Here we go. Oh, you just want to be in the lap? You just like being here. Oh my God, let me tell you, this cat just went super duper limp. She is just like putting her little booty down in my lap and just is like, Dad, I'm here forever. Alright, well. Alright, is this where you want to live? Is right on the lap? Okay, here. What if I put my knee up? You like when I do that? Yeah, here, you can actually like, here, look, put yourself like right there. There you go. That's a good cat. We have a Bortuk Bone Rattle, man. We got Silverbacks. We got Tatios. I don't think I've ever gotten one of these things. This card seems great. Oh, shit. Grotto's coming to town. Damn. 7 more cards left? I don't know. Maybe my opponent just makes a big error. Oh, shit. Griffin's into Griffins. Damn. Silverback Elder kills Weatherlight. That's true. That would own us real hard. I'm just waiting for my opponent to maybe make a mistake. I'm willing to go the distance here. Oh, you got a big tummy. We got to stop giving you so much dry food. You know, they found the play. I can't beat that. It's been so many turns where I'm just dead to that, and I'm like, oh, if you're not gonna swing, I'm not gonna concede. 4 and 2. Think we can get 5? Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh. This is a very good cat. Do. I think 4 and 5 in that category. We've rarely gotten. Oh, hell yeah, this is it. Cult Conscript, that's an incredibly good card. This card is really ridiculously solid against us. Because it's just going to come back forever. So I think I'm probably going to get a citizen's arrested, I'm estimating. Ow, ow, ow. We got some pain incoming. Man, this card is so much better than I thought. It is just so good. So if we can get to 4, obviously, I'll be pleased. Captain's calling. This is what I want to do. We're praying for a little bit of Captain calling. Captain crunching. Alright, here we go. Block like this. Here we go. Here we go. Come on, block like that. Damn. Alright, so far so good. Pass the turn. Damn, dude. Oh, thank goodness. I think Villain might make this particular error, which is swing out, and then I just block this one. Can't block either of these, because these can just come back. That's fucking painful. God, these guys are so good. Obviously, you sack a conscript. Now I'm gonna block with this guy. Appears we have gone 4 and 3, but by God, we hit diamond. I think this is right. Phyrexian warhorses are actually really, really obnoxious to deal with. Yeah, they're fucking super obnoxious to deal with. Yeah, it fucking sucks. It's fucking terrible. White mana 1 time. Alright. Stabilization commencing. Okay. Let's block this. If I win this game, I'm the best player you've ever seen. And that's a fact. This guy is awesome. Why these? Ah. That is painful, because now this thing comes back. Very nice. God, these cards are good. Ow. Alright, this is about where I'm at. Because I can buff with Charismatic Vanguard to, like, semi-stay alive? Semi little bit? Like, little tiny teensy bit? It's just the same turn again. We are as dead as a doorknob. We're still trying. We're trying out here. I'm so pleased this middling-ass deck got somewhere. So happy. Why? Meow, meow. This horse is just such a pain with these guys. 2 cult conscripts. Oh, so much. So brutal. All right. Now, when this happens... Okay. To any target. Could have shot me in the face, but wanted to kill my damn bird. Damn it. It's all good. We ended the day at Diamond. And we are going to be returning tomorrow to get another go with things. Let's manage the prediction. The 4 and 5s, the Feel Nothingers, are going to have themselves a win. So that is going to be the day. Tomorrow and Friday we're doing more drafting, and I'm feeling so good after today, because on Tuesday we were really having a lot of struggles. And I think we took a lot of those learnings and managed to mark some W's today. So for now, I'm going to get the hell out of here. I'm going to get the hell out of here, man. I'm leaving you. Goodbye.